Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Card for Tuesday, April 15th of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm using the Disney Villains deck today. If you'd like a personalized read, my link will be the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. So we have the Hangman for Tuesday. And it's a time of suspension, a time of contemplation, a time of deep brooding, a time of deep thought and introspection due to hypnosis and metamorphosis and growth and change and transformation. A time of harmony, a time of luxury, a time of wealth, a time of self-control over temptations and over knowing what's up. A snake sheds its skin only to become a bigger snake. It looks like there's a lot of my anaconda don't want none kind of a deal. So a lot of physical ailments, a lot of physical attributes are playing into how people see you today, especially those that rely on your resources or on your mentality or on your concentration or focus point. Memorization and memories will be a big help today, especially between 10 and 2 p.m. on Tuesday the 15th. So it looks like there's a lot of branching out and things hanging in the balance of things. There's a lot of business ethics and moral codes that need to be gone over and refined and completed. There's a lot of physical relationships coming to completion within the next 10 to 12 days, or from the 10th through the 12th. It does look like there's a lot of staying silent and learning through silence and space and distance, especially through anthropomorphic guides and beings, or guides that speak in a natural evolutionary mindset rather than one that is more forthcoming at times. Right now I'm getting a lot of heavy impacts, a lot of you putting yourself into these situations and then you choosing to whether or not to get out of that situation as well. It looks like there's the moon energy as well for Tuesday. There's a lot of deception and lies and hidden agendas coming through, secret coups, secret feelings, hidden thoughts. Words left unsaid sticks out extremely important, especially those that are unrefined or very lost. There's a lot of lost soul references, moon goddesses references like Lilith, Hecate, Morrigan, Persephone. There's a lot of purples sticking out as well. So very royal colors, very classy, very elegant, very sophisticated. The song Royal by Lorde sticks out as well for a few of us today for the Tuesday the 15th. It looks like there's a lot of moon magic going on, or introspection or self-reflection. Illumination will happen on the parts that need to happen. Let your intuition be your guide and see through your divine feminine and meditate upon your divine feminine energies. Someone that's very self-sacrificing, someone that's really receptive, obsessive, possessive, compulsive. Compulsive lying sticks out, pathological lies based on emotions and manipulation tactics. Motherhood sacrifices, sacrificing yourself to become a mother, sacrificing things for your mother. There's a lot of elderly, mature energy. A lot of emotional maturity needs to happen. A lot of navigation at night needs to happen, especially for those that wear their sunglasses at night. There's a lot of dark night of the soul going through, especially through the divine feminine. Feathers will stick out, as well as pink quartz, pink auras, pink birthstones like garnet. A lot of deceptive energy is being revealed to you once you are ready to focus. Just know that the answer may not be what you feel like you want it to be. The answer right now you seek is no, because you still have a lot of self-discipline before you get that manifest going. Nothing big will happen until you start to focus more on your divine feminine and start to rest and relax and take some time to nurture yourself and forgive yourself and find some closure within yourself. Especially for those that have like love affairs or love matters or entanglements of the heart that might be playing into how you perceive other people or how other people perceive you, especially in inheritances and reincarnations and rebirths and what happens in between life and death for a vast majority of us. Ideologies stick out. Finding the truth within the reality and knowing where I used to hold phantasmal thinking and imagination thinking. Creative arts and altruistic mindsets can help, and so can liberal sciences, so like sociology, anthropology, history, economics, political science, creative writing, poetry, dancing. Interpretive dance sticks out. But overall, it looks like there is a relief of anguish, a relief of regrets, and a relief of stress that needs to happen, and should happen by 9 p.m., between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m., or 9 a.m. and 11 p.m. for a lot of us, especially those that are very decisive and very blunt with their wording. Those that have an individualistic mindset, those that have a humanitarian way of thinking. Philanthropists stick out. Smoke magic and metallics stick out. So metal work, metal sounds, new metal, new wave, Indian backgrounds, Saudi Arabian backgrounds, Middle Eastern backgrounds. Knowing the dark lore behind shows that you watch. Like the darker side of Disney, in a sense. Excuse me. But just there's going to be like a temporary relief due to like a card cutting or a cut off on communication, or you're going to get that communication finally that finally set your mind at ease within the next 9 days, provided you focus. Otherwise, you're not going to get the answer if you're not going to focus. If you're not going to pay attention, if you're not going to focus, if you're not going to heed the warning and you're just going to sit down and play victim or say, there's nothing I can do, what do you want me to do about it? Or turn it around and be like, no, that's not how it is, it's this way. Then they're not going to listen. They're not going to be able to help you. You're not going to get very far. Especially with the anguish and regret that you feel within. Your sleep cycle should be revealing, especially between the 8th and before the 18th of next month as well. That's what I get for April 15th of 2025, Tuesday. It's always with these. Take a rest, and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.